you cry.
Do y'all hear her? I let her go outside and she literally barked to come right back in for her to... She has the zoomies right now. I guess this is what happens when you have to stay in your kennel all day. But anyway, hello and happy Monday. Welcome to another weekly vlog. My name is Coach Sherry and I thank you for joining in on my video and watching my video. We're just gonna ignore Cookie at this point because she is clearly going through something. Why is it the first day back after vacation is the hardest day? It's like it's the longest, the roughest, the hardest day to like make it through. I'm so tired and sleepy. I am sleepy. I want to take a nap so bad, and I think I am going to take a nap. What I'm going to do is, yesterday we bought 2 rotisserie chickens, so we have 1 left. I'm going to cut that up and make it into some chicken salad for dinner tonight, and I'm going to sleep. I'm tired. I am tired, but you know what, I kind of also do want me a coffee, so I think that's what I'm about to do, is make me a little something real quick. Cookie, are you okay? Come here, tell the people you're okay. Y'all, she getting so fat too. Say hi, people. Hi, my name is Cookie and my mama calls me a crackhead. I was gonna make a coffee, but I'm not gonna make one. I'm actually just gonna take a nap instead. But I did want to mention something that I discovered last night. So I know I always say that I'm self-diagnosed ADHD because I've never really been like medically diagnosed, but apparently I have been medically diagnosed because I had some pills in here that my doctor prescribed to me, and I didn't know that I was supposed to be taking them, and I've had them since March. He told me, I can remember at that appointment he was asking me how things were, and I was just like explaining how I moved throughout the day or whatever. So he was like, okay, I want to prescribe you this medicine to kind of help you out. Well, I went and picked up the prescription. I knew, okay, so the medicine that he prescribed for me was for focus, to help me focus. I'd be feeling like I can't focus, like I didn't know that that's what the ADHD was. So I never took the medicine, and because it's a controlled substance, there's no refill, so I kind of felt like I really didn't need to take it. I thought it was just something he wanted me to try. No, this is something that you should be taking. So he prescribed Vyvanse, and today is my first day taking them. And I can say that today I was so productive at work. I got my homework done and everything, and I feel good on it. It's not like I don't feel jittery. I've been drinking enough water. That's one thing, I don't drink enough water. So with this medicine, I'm drinking a lot of water, like unconsciously. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Drinking a lot of water, and I don't know, I feel great. on our hot girl walk. We had to take Cookie for her little walk. We said we're gonna start taking her for a walk every day, especially since it's not as hot outside now. I took a nap and I woke up and was like, oh, forgot to take her for her walk. She kind of woke me up like, come on, let's go. I had to make that one come with me. I have made it back from our little hot girl walk. I call it hot girl walk because technically we're the only girls in the house, so that's our walk. But I made it back from there. I'm about to get ready to take me a shower. The nap was a good nap. It's kind of hard at first because my hands hurt, and I kept having to like wake up and like move my hands, but it was a good nap. When I woke up, my head was hurting and my eyes were really, really red. So I don't know what that means. I don't know if that means it was a good nap or my blood pressure was up. I don't know. I don't have blood pressure issues, thank God, knock on wood. But I don't know what that meant. I don't know if that's like a side effect of the Vyvanse as well. So we're just paying attention to our bodies at this moment to figure out if it's gonna be good for us. Never used my face mask, my hydrated face mask, hand or foot mask, so I'm going to use that tonight. And I'm going to actually try to read my book. I said I was going to set time out every night at like 9:15 p.m. It's currently 8:48, so maybe I can at least get out the shower, moisturize and all that. But 9:15 every night to try at least read for 15 minutes because I miss reading my books, and I'm always constantly like just on my phone. I'm like, I can put my phone down. There's nothing that's present for me to look at. That's my goal for today. We're gonna try it. And then I'm also like, I'm doing all of this to also like prepare myself because I'm planning on doing Sober September, where I don't drink, smoke hookah for the month of September. I'm really just gonna focus on health wise. We are getting a Pilates studio here in my city, but I'm not sure when it opens. But I do want to start trying to do like at home Pilates. So I was gonna go to like Five Below or TJ Maxx to see if I can find like a little Pilates set, and then find some good YouTube Pilates videos that I can follow. So if you know of any, please drop it in the comment section so I can use those. But yeah, that's my plan. So Sober September, but why not start early? You know what I'm saying? So that's what I am doing, especially since I started this Vyvanse today. I feel like I can focus on so much. Anyway, let me take a shower and prepare myself for tonight. I don't think I'm gonna pick the camera back up today, but I will see you all tomorrow. Troubling. They don't love me anyway. They don't love me anyway. Troubling. They don't love me anyway. Don't get my feelings hurt. I know the ceiling's gone. Don't get my feelings hurt. This time I'm not the one. Don't get my feelings hurt. Don't say I'm not the one. Don't get my feelings hurt. I'ma vibe out today. Hey, I'ma vibe out today. Away, I'ma vibe out today. Away, I'ma vibe out today. Away. Continue, my eyes might break. If I was silent, I'll go insane. If I was just lost, then my life would be yours.
I'm a vibe out to get. Hey, I'm a vibe out to get. I'm a vibe out to get away. I'm a vibe out to get. Hey, I'm a vibe out to get. Vibe, and that's the vibe. Loving inside, loving inside. Baby, vibe, and that's the vibe. Loving inside, loving inside.
Good morning and happy Tuesday. I am headed into work. I feel good this morning. I haven't taken my Vyvanse yet. I was trying to wait till I finished my coffee. And I was going to actually take it when I got to work, so I was going to let it kick in while I was at work. But I did want to give you all an update on the job interview that I had. So last week, as soon as I got off the plane, and I got a text message that said that I didn't get the job, which is completely okay. That is fine. Usually when I go in for job interviews, I really set myself to where I don't have like high expectations of me getting the job, because I don't like to be let down or feel like sad because I didn't get it, because I knew they had other candidates. I just didn't know if they had other candidates that had the experience that I had in GME. But they ended up going with someone who's from our quality department that I heard of yesterday. So maybe she had a little bit more experience, or maybe they just preferred that person over me. But either way it goes, I'm not sad about it, because I still have a job that I can go make money to support my family. I also figured that this is just not in alignment for my life that God has for me. So I'm just not going to stress about it. I'm not worried about it. I am completely okay with it. At this moment, I just know now, okay, so if I do want to step outside of my department, I might have to learn something completely different, or either just leave the hospital altogether and find a different path for work. So, or for my, like what I'm going to school for and everything like that. So that's just my update on the whole job interview situation. I didn't get it, but girl, we're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right. Just on to the next, you know what I mean? On to the next. But that's something that my pastor was actually, he was a guest pastor that he preached about Sunday at church. How like you have to be grateful for things even when they don't work in your favor. So I am grateful, because like, Lord, thank you that I didn't get that job, because it could have been something completely different when I got into that position. I could have not liked my coworkers, or I could have not liked the job itself, or I could not have been able to deal with the residents on that side. Like now I deal with all of them to an aspect, to a certain point, but the ones from that special program, I probably wouldn't been able to deal with them, and that is the longest program. So it's probably a great thing that I didn't get it. So he was saying you just have to be grateful even for things that you don't get, just as well as you for things that you do get. I have really been enjoying like getting back into church. I need to start studying and reading my Bible daily for myself. That's something that I used to do, but I need to get back into it. But going to church, I'm enjoying it, where before I used to didn't enjoy it, because it was like I was always at first like the surroundings around me, like what do other people think about me being in the church, or trying to get in tune with the pastor of what he's saying, or trying to get in tune with the service itself. Like I was looking for a church home for really like 3 years. Like I joined a church and at first I felt like it was it, because like we visited the church for over a year, and I was like, okay, well this might be it here. And then like as soon as I joined church, I was like, I started noticing the other things that I didn't like about it. I'm not going to go into detail about it, but it's just like I wasn't trying to be picky, but at the same time, you know what you're wanting to receive, especially when you're trying to receive the word of God. So I just was like, that church is not for me. So for a long time, I did not go to church. I would look at sermons online. Pastor Darius Daniels at Change Church in Atlanta, I would listen to his sermons because I can connect with how he preaches and I can understand what he is saying. That's the main thing. It's like I need to understand what you're saying so that I can apply the word to my life on a daily versus, you know, just on that Sunday. So I just couldn't connect with the pastor at that church. It didn't work. But the church that I'm at now that I did join, I completely love. Like, I get up and want to go to church on Sunday. This Sunday, the last Sunday of the month is a virtual service. And I'm kind of like, sad because I wanted to actually go to church. So for me to feel that way, I'm like, okay, this is my home. Like, I feel like this is my home church. So, but yes, I just wanted to open the vlog up and say good morning. I'll check in with you all when I get off. Bye. I don't even understand what fully just happened, but I set my camera up here on the little piece, the little tripod to record, and as soon, because I have the little sure click pieces for it to go into, and as soon as it clicked, my battery popped out of my camera and it went under my seat. I heard it go under my seat. I saw it go under my seat, but I can't find it. So I'm recording off my phone. But good morning, happy Wednesday. And I know why it happened. It's because y'all know my camera is bootleg now. Like the screen, the preview screen, I can't even flip. It fell when it snowed. It fell, and so it broke. So thank God I was able to at least push it back, and I super glued it down. So I can't even like flip it over to look at my stuff. So if you see me like doing the camera like this, trying to look to see to make sure that the mic is on to record, because this camera, you press one button and the mic is gone. So that's broken. And then my little door, can it focus? Don't focus on me. But the door is like broken. For the battery goes in here, that's my SIM card. And so I can't even like lock it because like something's wrong with the latch part broke off. Child, the ghetto. But I've still been recording. Like it's been like this since the preview window was the first to go, and then like surely like maybe 3 weeks later the little bottom part was the next thing to go. So that's how the battery was able to fly out of there so easy. But whatever. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. I am leaving from this little trail that's over here by my house. I decided to go for a walk this morning instead of going to the gym, because I realized after doing all of that walking in Fort Lauderdale, Fort Lauderdale last week, I realized that I should walk more. Because, you know, I'm at work, I'm just pretty much sitting down at my desk most of the day. And I don't really walk as much as I used to when I was inside of the hospital. So, like walking last week made me realize like how bad my hips are. So I need to walk more and stretch more. Like I told y'all, the Pilates studio is going to open soon here. I'm so excited. So my plan is to like really focus on that type of exercising and like yoga, because I need to get my flexibility back. Like, you know, the older you get, you lose your flexibility, baby. I need my flexibility. Like, it's a necessity. So I said all that to say that I decided to go on a little 2-mile brisk walk this morning. It felt so good outside. Like, even though I started before like the sun really like got to popping, it was 62 degrees outside, which felt great. But in the shade, it was kind of cold, so my nose got to running and everything. Can y'all hear me? So my nose started running and everything, but I kept going. I was like, you know what, this walk is what I need. I need to keep going. And I was listening to my podcast, the We're Your Girls podcast. Something is wrong with those girls. They are hilarious. Like, they are so funny. Y'all need to listen to them. But yes, so that's where we're coming from. I'm headed to the house now. I have homework I need to do, as well as I've been checking my emails all morning, so I don't really have much work stuff right now to do, but I do have a meeting at 3, and I'm just gonna be working on homework stuff because I want to get it done like by tomorrow, so I don't have to worry about it. This is the last week of this class, and I just want to go ahead and get everything out the way, be done by the before the weekend, so I don't have to worry about it next week when my next class starts. So that's my plan. So I'm going home to go do that, and I do need to go to the grocery store a little bit later on and go get something to cook for dinner tonight. Usually like on Wednesdays, I try to like cook something. I'll be wanting to cook something just different because I have a little bit more time because I'm at the house, so I can prep, let stuff marinate and everything. So I need to figure out what I want to cook because I want to try. It's 8:45 now, so if I can figure out what I want to cook by 10:30, then I can run to the store, go get the things I need. So if anything needs to marinate, I have enough hours to marinate before I cook at 4:30, 5 o'clock. There's a dog on the loose. It's a big old Rottweiler too. He a big dog. Oh, he's just running with him. I thought the dog was on the loose. Okay. Tonight, I don't know. You know what? I need to ask DJ what he wants to do. I don't know if he wants to make a quick trip to Atlanta tonight or not, because last night my nephew, he broke his leg in the football game, and they had to get him to Atlanta, rush him to Atlanta so they can do surgery on his leg to repair it. So I don't know if he wants to go up there tonight after he gets off work to go check on him, but I'll figure that out, and then I'll keep you guys updated and posted on that. But yes, I'm almost to the house now, so I'm gonna go home, do what I need to do, and I'll tap back in a little bit later on. Hello, it is much later in the day. It's currently 3:21 p.m. I've already cooked dinner. I just did something simple, spaghetti, just to make it plain as Jane. This is spaghetti. I do have some garlic toast that I still need to put in the oven. Right now, I am preheating the oven where I thought I was, but it's not preheating. But let me do that. Alright, so I'm preheating the oven because I bought some brownie mix. I'm just gonna make some brownies. We'll have that for dessert. I'm gonna make them now because I'm tired and I want to lay down. I'm sleepy. I am always sleepy. I'm such a sleepy girl. And like the bird months, September, October, November, December, is when I hibernate. Okay. I literally hibernate. As you would think that Wednesdays, because I'm working from home, that I'm like actually like just chilling. No, I'm really not. I'm really not. When I look at my Apple Watch or like the data on my ring, Wednesdays be the days that I have to take the most steps. Like I'm always up walking around doing something here at the house. Like, so I be tired as if like I done went to work. I do more at the house than I do at work. Okay, I need 3 tablespoons of water. That's why it'd be more productive if we could just all work from home. That's like, I'm like, if I could work from home every day, I can get stuff done, literally at the house and work. I could. I'm constantly moving around doing something at the house. Like, before I decided to make these brownies, I literally was sitting down for like maybe all of 10 minutes. 10 minutes, and I was like, oh, let me go ahead and make these brownies so I can go ahead and get them done. Before that, I was cooking. Before that, I sat down for just a second because I ate lunch. And I was sitting down, getting ready to watch this show on Hulu called Love Thy Nader. It's about 4 sisters or something. I don't know. I didn't even get good into the show. Like, I was still on episode 1, like maybe 15 minutes in. So I hadn't even finished that. I didn't even get to see what the show was about. I'm always doing something. Always doing something, girl. I was sitting here debating on if I want to run up the street real quick to the store to get ice cream to go with this, but do we really need ice cream with this? I just feel like brownies and ice cream would be good together for dessert. I don't know. Anyway. This weekend we're supposed to be doing I'm supposed to have a girls event this weekend where we're supposed to be doing a hot girl hike up there at High Falls, where I went hiking at a couple weeks ago, a month ago maybe. I don't know how long it's been. So that's what we're supposed to be doing, but of course the weather says that it's supposed to be raining on Saturday morning. So I'm trying to see now. I think right now we're just playing it by ear to see if the weather will change by then. I really don't think that it will. And then plus on that day, that's supposed to be like one of the most coolest days so far, since the weather is changing. I think the high that day is supposed to be 76. I ain't trying to freeze, trying to hike. You know what I'm saying? Do I need to put some oil on this thing? Whew. Breathe by my fan. Gotcha. I am so not a baker. Like, I wanted to get into like baking, like cakes and stuff like that. I just don't do it, y'all. I don't have the patience for all that. My mom, she wasn't really a baker. Like, she didn't bake cakes and stuff like that. I think my grandma did. I can't really remember. Like, I'm sure my great grandma did. But my mom, she didn't bake pies and stuff like that. She just cooked. And that's basically what I do. If I make something sweet, it's gonna be like a little box cake. Now I can make some good I make some bomb chocolate chip cookies whenever I can find a recipe, because I always lose it. But it was a recipe off Pinterest that I tried one time, and I'm gonna tell y'all, them chocolate chip cookies was the best chocolate chip cookies I have ever had in my life. Now, we made some one time for Santa for Christmas. Child, I thought I was gonna die. Them cookies were so nasty, and they was like, they were, I felt like it was gonna kill me because I think I used the wrong thing. I think I was supposed to use like bacon. I was supposed to either use like baking powder or baking soda, and I used the opposite. And them cookies, like, they were horrible. They were so horrible. And I only had like enough ingredients to make that one batch. So we didn't let the kids eat them. We just said, hey, they for Santa. Leave them out, and Child, Santa Claus didn't eat them cookies. Santa Claus, I think he took them cookies and threw them in the trash. So I had to redeem myself after that, and I had to search for that recipe from when I had made them the very first time when it was really good. And I'm so glad I found them because them cookies came out so good. Oh my gosh. I think I made them twice after that. They were so good, and I like to make the big fat cookies because why not? Thursday night. Started today's vlog very late. There was nothing much to see earlier today, unless y'all wanted to see me in meetings and doing other stuff at work. That's not very interesting. But just as you saw, I just finished washing my hair. It's actually still wet. Typically I leave my hair wrapped up in the towel for like an hour or so, maybe longer. I normally just let my hair air dry, but I'm trying to blow dry it because I washed it so late in the day, and like I said, it's still wet, and it's going on 8 o'clock right now. So I'm gonna have to dry it just a little bit more with the blow dryer. I'll probably dry it around by 8:45. I'm just gonna let it air dry a little bit more. But I typically do like let the towel sit on for like 2 hours, an hour to 2 hours, and then just let it air dry the rest of the way. But I was just laying here before I washed my hair, and I was like, okay, you being a bum, you gotta get up and do something. But it is that time. So I am a bum right now. Like, leave me alone. I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to talk to nobody. Just leave me be. I'm tired. I always say that, but I'm extra tired right now. So let me be tired and lazy and not do nothing. But I was like, let me get my butt up and do something. Like, let me just wash my hair, because I had been procrastinating on washing it, especially since we came back. I've been thinking about like doing, I did just like a little bit of lock content on TikTok. It's not much. It was just like just a little bit, but I've been thinking about diving more into like lock content, as well as like something that I'm just so tired of seeing on TikTok is for my tall girlies, like, this is tall girl friendly. It ain't tall girl friendly, so stop saying it. So I've been thinking about, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to snap on y'all right there, but I've been thinking about like doing tall girl friendly content as well on TikTok, for like people, like to tell people the truth, because a lot of times people be saying, oh, it's tall girl friendly, just because they're trying to get their commission. Tell the truth. Just tell the truth. Like, it was one girl on there, I commented on her video yesterday. It was a 2-piece set from off of Fashion Nova. It's a cute like 2-piece rib set. I bought the green one for our St. Patrick's Day trip when we went down to Savannah. But when I got it, the pant, first of all, it runs small, and then the pants, I was literally waiting on the flood of 94. And if you're from my area, you know what the flood of 94 is. But I was waiting on the flood of 94, and I was like, this is not gonna work. So she was on there saying, this is a tall girl friendly set. I'm like, no, let me let these folks know I'm 6 foot tall and I have a 37-inch inseam. Those are not tall girl friendly at all. And yes, they gonna shrink if you dry them. So I was like, that kind of like put the idea in my head, maybe I should start like reviewing the stuff that I do get, because like, I mean, Fashion Nova has it now on TikTok, so you can get commission if you know, like, do the little videos or whatever. So some of the pieces that I already got in my closet are on the TikTok shop. So I'm like, well, maybe I could just be like, boom, I just purchased these and just do the little review. So I've been thinking about doing that. I got a couple of items in there that I thought about doing it for. And I was like, you know what, maybe I should just keep going, because it's another girl. Because honestly, like, the tall girls be struggling. Like, we struggle. And when I say tall girls, I mean tall girls who are not long torso tall girls. I mean long leg tall girls when it comes to pants, because we struggle very hard to try to find long pants. And I also mean, no shade, no hate, but if you are 5'9", you're taller, you're like average tall. But I need you to be, really, I want to add 5'10" and too. But if you're 5'10" and above, you're a tall girl. That's just, to me, that's what it is. You're a tall girl. I mean, 5'8", 5'9", you're just averagely, like, you're just above average tall for a woman. But you can go in the store and go to the tall section and pull your pair of pants out and take them home. I can't do that. I gotta order mine. So this is for my people who can't go to the store and get no pants. So, But yeah, I was thinking about doing it. I really have. I've been thinking about it, and also like upping my lock stuff too. I mean, but I don't really do much for my locks. I just, the stuff y'all see, the stuff I put on there, that's it. I don't do no more than that, because it's like, why I keep putting all this product in there? And then a lot of people be thinking, I don't know, I'll just say this for, and also I don't know, but I think what I'm gonna do is make a lock video so that I can kind of like go into detail about the lock stuff as well. So I might do that. That'll be a little short little video. So I don't know, but that's what I've been thinking about doing. Anyway, the boys ain't got here yet from football practice, so I just figured I'll just take this time as a little self-care time until they get here. Tomorrow is Friday. I'm excited. It is a 3-day weekend because Labor Day is on Monday. So I'm just gonna like chill this weekend. I should be done with my homework tomorrow. It was supposed to be done today, but what had happened was it didn't get done. But I'm gonna be done with my homework tomorrow because I'm halfway done, and that way I don't have to worry about doing nothing Saturday, Sunday, or Monday. I could just chill, and then the next class starts on Tuesday. So yeah. But anyway, I just wanted to say hello because I didn't really say hello today. But hello and goodbye. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. Hello and happy Friday. It's Friday, whatever date it is. I told y'all I was gonna stop telling y'all what date it is. But I just got off work about 30 minutes ago. I had to stop and get some gas, and then I went by 7 Brew because I want like a good matcha, but this don't look like matcha, like at all. This don't look nothing like matcha. It's good, it is matcha, but it don't look nothing like it. I got strawberry, vanilla, and then the sweet cold foam. No drizzle, no nothing, and this is good. It's not too sweet. It's actually like perfect as far as the sweetness goes. Cause you know sometimes when you go get you a drink, child, it be diabetical. You don't need no diabetical stuff. You don't need none of that. You just need something that's gonna get you to the point and be perfect. But I am off. I'm headed to the house now. It is Labor Day weekend. I decided that I'm actually gonna work on Labor Day instead of being off, because with my job, we don't just get paid for the holiday. We have to use our PTO for the holidays that we're off, and because I was just gone for a week, I was like, I'm not gonna use any more PTO, so I'm gonna work on Labor Day and actually get the time and a half for holiday pay. So yeah, so I'm working, but I think actually what I'm gonna do is work from home. I hadn't decided yet if I was gonna go in the office or if I'm gonna work from home. Probably just work from home Monday. But this weekend, I need to, what do I need to do? Oh, our hot girl hike got canceled because there is supposed to be a lot of rain all day tomorrow, and nobody's about to be hiking in rain. So we had to cancel it. We tried to switch over the event to an indoor rock climbing facility, but nobody wanted to go. They all decided, well, the majority decided to cancel, so we canceled the event and just gonna find something to do this weekend. Me and Melinda, we might end up going out tomorrow night or something. I don't know yet, but we'll figure it out. So my weekend plans have changed tremendously. Well, not tremendously, but my weekend plans have changed. So no hike for me. I do want to go to the gym this weekend. Really what I want to do is I want to go by Five Below, and the kids have been begging me since last weekend to go to Five Below. But I want to go to Five Below and see like what kind of Pilates equipment that they have in there, because I told you I want to start doing Pilates, even if it's just like at home Pilates at first, because until they open up the Pilates studio down here. So I want to start doing some at-home Pilates to kind of like get myself in a rhythm before that opens and I start doing it on the reformer. So I'm gonna go to Five Below probably tomorrow, because we're gonna be on that side of town tomorrow after MJ's football pictures. will be on that side. So we'll go in there and I'll see what they have. If not there, I do believe that Target has a line of Pilates equipment, but you know, that could be a little pricey, honey. I'm just starting out. I just need a little 1-2, 1-2. I don't need all that. I just need to figure out how to use it, what to use it for, and what to do with it.
Let's be real, Stevie wanted to see that I'm having this shit and I'm flipped. I was called every week, I can't sign, I got cases to be. Plus I touch 80K every week, ain't gonna lie, this shit sweet.
Let me get my soberness on. I have 2 socks because... Why are you laughing? As soon as you get... Okay, so you go to live, that shit flashing. As soon as you get right there, right? Make that right. I don't know about you, but... No, calm down, everyone. Wait. And then you want to sit over there and get out loud. My man ain't gonna never let me do nothing. Soon as I get married, locking me in the basement. I don't like no mess. I got my other son, though, dog. Belinda. What's up? Something's wrong with these friends. Me? That man finna marry me. Put a finger on something, let him marry me. Marry me. Please don't be Kirk. I just don't have time. I can't do this.